Hello, everybody from around the world. Blake Cousins here, third phase of moon, going over incredible footage just into our Facebook. Let's get to it, along with commentary after the raw videos. Maxim Trebo from Russia submits this.
Яhawaah над селитренным. Давно уже висит. Регулярно пролетает.
Воду пошла, прилетели.
Да, селедка сейчас пойдет, прилетели, пожрать ее.
Нет, дорогу отбить.
Ага, заправиться.
Дорогу.
Thanks, Maxim Trebo, for sharing what he caught. We don't know. Everybody, leave your comments below. Now, let's get to the next submission via Facebook.
What the fuck is that? It's just flying there.
Christina Thompson saw this
So
driving home.
bright.
It was a bright light. It went left and slowly, then dimmed out and moved to the right. Sorry it was so shaky. No problem, Christina. What you caught was quite incredible. It is bright. Let's get to the raw video now.
Left. It's so fucking bright. I'm almost blinded by it. It's not doing anything but just shining. It's fucking huge. Oh shit! Now it's going away. Oh shit! It's zooming off. Shit, it's gone.
Well, there you go. Third phase of moon coming in. Real-time footage from around the world. Thanks, people. Thank you for doing your part in disclosure. Brent, we got Maxim's submission right here via Facebook. Right away. This is in Russia, so you gotta think to yourself, could this be military right away? Putin's tricks?
Like, you're just took the words right out of my mouth here. You know what? Russia always lights up around the world, but it's very rare that we get a submission from Russia. This one's a personal one by Maxim, and you know, this is Max footage right here. This is incredible. I'm just looking at it again. This is our second time looking at it, and I'm even blown away more looking at it again, Blake. This is incredible.
Let's go over what it could be. Could this be a bunch of jet fighters in formation in the sky?
Blake, I saw doing a little research, hunting for projects and footage out there, and this one looks a little similar to something that was doctored up. They doctored up a B-51 bomber with a bunch of lights on it, and it looked like a typical TR-3B. You know what, Blake? This is something different. This, you could see that post that was done about the TR-3B mock-up. This one's totally different, Blake. It does not match it. This looks somewhat military, I'll agree, but there's something fishy about this.
We're going to get a closer look again and see if we can see any flanges of wings, because I don't see anything. And if this is some kind of tight formation military maneuver of jet fighters, then that's pretty tight. That could be quite dangerous. Like I said, this structure seems like it's all moving at the same time, but you see no apparatus of wings or fuselage or anything like that, right?
Blake, we've had submissions over the years that kind of resemble something like this. You know, Maxim, if you could understand us or hear us, and shout out that we've shouted out you and your submission. And if there's a language barrier, I'd like to break it, because you have insight and you're talking about this up close and you have that on the ground reporting. I'd like to get a little bit more information from Maxim on what he thinks it may be, because this could be a certain location strategic to a military base or somewhere off the beaten path that this would definitely push out any other source of it being a military exercise.
Well, we got to thank Maxim for sharing this incredible footage. Just came in from Facebook. Welcome to Russia, people from around the world. Thanks for sharing. Now let's get to the next video. This is what I like. The world is waking up. Isn't this exciting? Now, let's get to Christina Thompson's video. And right away, you think this could be the moon, the sun, and then you see this thing. It's in front of the clouds, and then it zips off. That's what's so crazy. And you could hear Christina's reaction. She's in panic because she knows this is something unusual. It's a UFO, people, and it's immense, right?
Blake, it's interesting on how we had to edit this footage. She has a lot of good commentary, but there's a radio in the background with copyrighted music, and we have to mute a lot of this material. You know, that's just the way it goes. We don't want to match anything. Permission granted by Christina, but we got to take care of business here. And her commentary, she says this light actually blinds her. It is so bright that it's hurting her eyes to look at it. What a great capture by Christina. Look at this dark, desolate road. This is something I'd be a little intimidated on if I was on this road, seeing something like this, with a sense of interest and curiosity too as well, Blake.
Well, that's right, curiosity. Let's get down to that. What could this possibly be? And we could roll things out. It's not the ISS, because the ISS doesn't float underneath Earth's atmosphere. First off, it's not the moon, it's not the sun, because again, it's in front of the clouds. And I don't think it's any kind of aircraft. This is a massive energy of light. No doubt about it. She can't explain it. What it is, quite incredible. Brent, any last words?
Yeah, I really like the last part of the video and how it showed the intensity of light, and then it took that bank turn towards the left over there on her side of the perspective. You know, this is a interesting footage. You know, this is what third phase of moon needs to show, because these last two submissions just in the past 5 hours on Facebook are totally legitimate to the people, and it's coming out to third phase moon, and we respect everybody's comments out there. Share this video, because this is something I would share personally myself. This is awesome stuff, Blake.
We have the coordinates from both places shared right here in Facebook. Everybody could see that. You know, this is what's happening. Collaboration. The world is awakening. People are finally waking up that we're not alone, and they're not afraid to share this. That's what's super amazing. Everybody, keep your eyes on the skies, and if you've captured anything amazing like you've just seen, submit it to Third Phase Moon. We're here sharing what you've captured. Blake Cousins. Thanks, Brent. We'll see everybody again next time. We're not alone.
Яхова. На телефоне. Давно уже висит. Регулярно все.
В оба пошла, прилетели.
Да, селедка сейчас пойдет, прилетели пожрать ее.
Нет, дорога отбита.
Ага. Заправиться.